Now, let's get back in the mix. Where are we? What were we doing?
You may speak.
I just played this yesterday and I can't remember. Ah, yes. Adran's Teeth, the Valley of the Wind. Excuse me. 2 rock spires mark the entrance to the Valley of the Wind, and they bear the name Seer, blah blah. Teeth of the Wind, the Valley of the Wind is a valley on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. Red Mountain being this place, northeast being over this way. So I think we're going on an adventure. I'm going on an adventure. Gotta love that title screen music. It is good. It is good. Actually, I need to have a rest now that I look at my health bar. And my magicka. On guard, Cliff Racer. Come at me. Here we go. Easy peasy. Whoops, we're going the complete wrong direction. Usually not beneficial when you're trying to get somewhere. Now, to the east. To the east. To Morrowind. Oh, on guard. Easy peasy. I might increase the difficulty, I don't know. Because I'm just slaughtering everything. I'm like one-shotting everything. I mean, it's acceptable to one-shot all these things, but... like, the most powerful enemies are still... wow. It's like all white. Hold on. Because the game even looks weird for me. Let's, for now, until it gets to nighttime, let's do this. Like that. And hey, what about Bob? So we'll have it like this. This is now you're seeing the game exactly as I see it. When it gets towards nighttime, we'll increase the gamma correction on the stream again, so you guys can actually see. Is that just an OP sword or what? It's an OP sword, yeah. It's really OP. Super, super OP. It's called True Flame. So yeah, that's it. It's worth 150k. It's from the Tribunal expansion. It's like the final. Oh, you get True Flame and Hope's Fire. That one and that one. They're both pretty similar swords, except one's for lightning and one's for fire. And they're both extremely powerful and pretty much one-shot everything. Hey, hiya. There we go. Easy as that. Just give him a slap with the sword. He's down. Alright, we need to head more east, not so south. Don't mind me. No commentary during this song. Oh, for goodness sake. Why does the combat have to ruin it? And these guys are attacking me too? On guard, foul demons. Alright. Oh dear. Oh, he survived one hit. There we go. Very challenging. What do we got there? A Cliff Racer. The mightiest of foes. What do we have in here? Another guy? Yep. Haha! Haha! Nothing. What do we have in the chest? Lock level 50. Well, I can't unlock that. So that's annoying. Oh well. Suddenly it's a lot darker out here. Because of the ash storm, I suppose. I do suppose. Need more of this green tea. Does the entire world look like this dusty area? No, it doesn't. This is, I'm pretty much in the Ashlands right now, which is the area that's darker around here, you can see. All along the map. So, actually, a ton of the world is like this. But there are a lot of places that aren't in the Ashlands over here. Along down the coast, you know. Down here, this whole area. Over here. Over here. But it's just the places affected by the ash storms from the volcano. Wait, yeah. I almost read the exact same question again. Okay, where are we headed now? This way. Whoops. Bugger. Put the sword away. Let's head more to the, just to the east rather than going south. As I seem to tend towards. Must you die? No. Okay, good. not attacking me. Doesn't seem to be any way up that cliff face right here, so we will go back. North to Blood Moon, you guys, you say, Tabik? I don't know. Maybe. Not yet. Not yet. We will do Blood Moon soon, though. Before I finish the main quest, certainly. Alright, how the devil do I get back up around this place? Around here? Aha! Maybe. Alright, this way maybe. Is it possible? No. Well, yes. Up. Come on, boy. Climb. Climb with those little legs. Hey, Mr. Ebo, welcome. I wonder with Twitch's new chat system, by the way, if they're gonna have their own better Twitch TV type functionality, like with the chroma key chat and all that. Because that would seem to be useful for streamers. Oh shit! What are you doing? What are you casting? Watch out for my amazing dodging. Ha cha cha cha. Ha cha cho cha cha. Oh, ho 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 ho, can you hit me? Can you attack me? No? Okay. Aha! There we go. I love just dodging mage's abilities. They're pathetic. They're pathetic. Who needs your filthy magic? When I have a sword at my side and a shield in my hand? Maybe it's the other way around, I don't know. Phantom is coming, you say? Brace yourselves. Phantom is coming. Come on, come back over here. There you go. Follow me, just to die. Just to your death. Yeah, that's right. These guys are so damn fast. I don't think there's a way to ever be faster than them. Well, with potions of fortify speed, maybe. Alright, what do we have? Any? Nope. Okay. That's not where we need to be, right? No. No, 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 no. But we do need to reach the northeastern slopes, which we're kind of near. Kind of at. I don't know. Hey, Phantom, welcome. Did I play the beta over the weekend? I imagine you're talking about the Elder Scrolls Online. And no, I did not. I logged in, created a character just to make sure I get the pet, and then I left the game entirely. And I barely ever watched it either. And the reason for that is that I'm going to stream it. I've pre-ordered the game. And I'm going to be... Who's that guy? I'm going to be streaming... Oh, it's a Golden Saint. I'm going to be streaming it on the 5-day early access. Like, as soon as it releases, I'll be playing it. And I want my experience with the game to be unmarred by beta experience. You know, thinking, oh, this is where that glitch happened. This is where there were missing textures. This is where this and that, you know. This is where it disconnected me from the server. All that stuff. I want to avoid having my full release experience marred by that kind of thing. But also, I want to be freshly discovering all the story of the game and all the new mechanics. Well, not all of them, because I've seen some of them in videos and stuff, but most of it as I play the game on stream with you guys, so you guys will get my first experience with the game too. On guard! Alright, should we save before we fight these guys? It's not like they're going to stand a chance. Oh, for goodness sake. The game is huge, you'll say that? Yes, I'm aware. I am aware. And I'm looking forward to how huge it is. You know what they say about the size of a man's game? Yes, I believe you're correct. What about Bob? So, you know, I made the character... I know, I didn't make the character thinking it would still be there when the full release comes out. I made the character just to make sure it counts me as having played the beta, so I get that pet that they're giving away. On guard. Stupid. Haha! These guys don't stand a chance, and they still keep fighting. They still keep fighting. And hello, Pork. I don't know if I agreed with you already. I definitely read the hello in my mind. But whether I said it out loud, I don't know. You're going to play it on the Xbox One, so you'll follow me here until 30th of June. Well, when the 30th of June comes around, it'll be just a slightly sadder day then. But I'm glad you'll be here until then, or at least you intend to be here until then. So thank you for that. I'm sure, Diddy, I'm sure. You don't know what they say about the size of a man's game? Well, you have to work it out. This is my Gandalf mug, by the way. He makes the tea slightly more delicious. His magic enchants the tea. Damn it. I went to put my cup where I usually put it, like when I've got an empty drink. And then I, you know, obviously take them from there when I leave the bus. Go inside and take my cups in and stuff. But I already have my Game Boy Advance SP. One of them, anyway. My Nintendo DS Lite and my 3DS XL sitting there. In the way. Damn them. Damn those epic gaming consoles. What with their Pokemon games. That's like the only thing I play. Off stream. And Mario Kart 7. On guard. Filthy demon. Thank you. Where's the water bottle? I have 2 water bottles actually. But here's one. Right here. And I actually do need some water. What just happened? Oh, I alt-tabbed. What has happened? Will you fight me? No, I don't think so. Oh, for goodness sake, now he attacks. Excuse me. Guys, by the way, now that we've got a few people in here, go follow the MMO player. You can see him talking in the chat there a little bit. He's my fellow Twitch geek. He's a great streamer. And he's basically waiting for the release of ESO. He's pretty much just waiting for the release of ESO, and when it comes out, he's going to be striving to become the Emperor of Cyrodiil. So if you guys are at all interested in watching somebody, he's a great MMO player. He's been playing World of Warcraft for like 5 years or something. And he's going to go into ESO in stride, bash some heads, and hopefully become Emperor of Cyrodiil. So if you guys are interested in watching that, go check him out. He's in the... There you go. Phantom's posting his link. Go watch the stream when ESO releases. He will be very actively streaming. Ramimi wants to be Diddy's Empress. Oh, Ramimi. Oh, Ramimi. Oh, is this the place? Cavern of the Incarnate. Wait. Really? This would seem like a place that I would have to go to. Am I... this is not the place that I'm supposed to be, right? Like, is this later on? Do I go here? I'm a little confused. 616. Hey, Red Pyramid. I imagine they're supposed to be Pyramid. Welcome. You thought about Elder Scrolls Online Ebo Edition. What about what would the Ebo mean? Elder Balls Online. Yeah, yeah.
Not open. The star is the key.
Oh, so this is it. I didn't even... I was just looking on the northeast things. So the star is the key, so twilight. It's 12 p.m. So we need to wait about... It's probably 6 p.m. Whoops, I didn't until healed. 2 more hours. It's probably around 6 p.m. that it opens. So let's save the game before we... Whoops. Save the game before we wait around any longer. 6:17. Goat Simulator on April 1st. Is it really coming out on April 1st? Because that would be hilarious.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Okay. We're in. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? No? Are you? Any better? Nope. Dearie me. Ah! The Moon and Star. Weight, 0.1. Value, 2,000. Fortified personality.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now, 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Okay. Well, that was unexpected. Do we need this? This is kind of a piece of shit. It weighs a lot. Let's get rid of that. What else do I want? Belt of Heartfire? I'll get rid of that. Fortify sneakers. Oh, I should wear that. And then the belt. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The Moon and Star, we'll wear that. Malipu Ataman's belt. Damage shells, frost damage. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Alright. You came in like a wrecking cube. Welcome, Cubed Mind. You feel like you'll be playing this game again, just love the music, but you're spoiled by Skyrim. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. You know, I consider myself lucky that I didn't play a lot of the older, a lot of the more recent Pokemon games. Like, in fact, I don't think I've ever played Pearl, Diamond, and Platinum, that generation. I've played a decent amount of Black. So I guess Black and White you would consider pretty played. But I haven't played Black and White 2, and only very recently got Pokemon Y. So you know, my nostalgia is still very firmly placed in the original Pokemon games, so I really love them. I do love the new Pokemon games, though. But I'm still very much into the old ones. I'm playing through Fire Red right now, off-screen, you know, in my spare time. It's very slow and quite boring to watch, because I'm trying to catch them all. So, yeah, I'm glad I haven't been spoiled by the new Pokemon games, although I will play them all. I will. We're actually, that's what I was talking about a little while ago. Bobby John Smith and I will be doing a Pokemon race. So we'll be playing Pokemon Red and Blue. You know, one of us might play Red, one of us might play Blue, or whatever. Or we might just play whichever one we feel like, you know, individually anyway. But we're going to play them at the same time. We're going to be dual streaming, so you'd like go to multi-Twitch to watch both the streams at once. And we're going to race, see who can beat the Elite Four the fastest. So from the start all the way through to the Elite Four. If you guys are interested in what will be next month sometime, after the Elder Scrolls Marathon is finished. You came in like a Pokeball. Oh man. Oh man. How is Y? It's extremely good, Pork. I'm actually not playing it that much right now because I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red. I'm going through each generation of Pokemon. I'm going to try and catch every single one and have a completed Pokedex, National Dex, and Pokemon X and Y. And all the preceding games as well, but yeah. It's extremely, extremely good. Like, you might feel overwhelmed by the number of Pokemon in the games. It's like 650 or something like that. But the variety of Pokemon you can catch, like, I don't want to spoil too much, but in the first forest, it's kind of like Viridian Forest. And there are a shit ton of Pokemon in there. Not like Viridian Forest had like Caterpie, Weedle, and Pikachu. And then Kakuna and Metapod as well. They're basically Caterpie and Weedle again. It is Caterpie, Weedle, Pikachu, and then like a bunch of other Pokemon in that forest. It's really good. It makes it quite exciting to grind through these different areas because you can catch so many Pokemon. Never played Pokemon? You were talking about Morrowind, you're 42 Pokemon. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. What about Bob? I know. I was just saying I'm glad I haven't been spoiled by Pokemon, you know, because you said you have been spoiled by Skyrim. Skyrim spoiled you, so you're not sure that you'll play Morrowind again. Or that you'll enjoy it that much. I'm saying I'm glad I wasn't spoiled by Pokemon games, because I still love the really old ones. You know, and just a related note. Talking about being spoiled by the newer games. So no, I understood. I understood what about marble. Don't worry, guys. I won't talk about Pokemon too much while we're playing Morrowind. I was just giving you guys the current affairs. What's coming at me now? Another Cliff Racer, perhaps? Mixing it up with another Cliff Racer, maybe? Oh, well, whatever it is, I can't see it. Oh, let me, now that it's getting nighttime, let me increase the gamma on the stream again so you guys can see. Whoops. There we go. Oops. There we go. So, I basically can't see anything right now. It's just black screen for me. But for you guys, you can actually see where I'm going. So, I've been told that it's a much more enjoyable experience when you can actually see what's going on the screen. North. Okay, where are we? Over here, over this way. Here. Now, you there, Navani Mesa.
Worthy of your attention.
I shall be your guide to the 7 trials on the path of the Nerevarine. Ask, and I shall answer, with Azura's blessing. Hey, Monkey 2 Luffy, welcome. Now, tell me about, what do you want to tell me about? I don't know. I've done the 3rd trial. Where's the 3rd trial? 3rd trial. Tell me what you saw and heard in the Cavern of the Incarnate. C listens carefully. C? I think she. I don't know. It is as I have seen in my dream. It is a true dream, sent from Azura to guide me. Alright, well tell me about the 4th trial then. The 4th trial is, a stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. When you have been named Hortator by the 3 great houses of Vardenfell, come to me for further guidance, for you will have passed the 4th trial. So I've got to become the head of of all the houses? What's a Hortator? When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Hortator, a single war leader to lead all the houses. Only a great house council can name a Hortator, and all councils must agree. Speak with the Ridoran councillors, Hlalu councillors, and Telvanni councillors. Prove to them that Dagoth threatens. When you are named Ridoran Hortator, Hlalu Hortator, and Telvanni Hortator, only then will you be the Hortator named in prophecy. So for the Ridoran councillors, go to Aldrune, the chief town of the Ridoran. They say the council meets under a shell of a giant emperor crab. The Ridoran are proud and haughty, known as great warriors and great worshippers of the tribunal. Since they love the temple and Vivek, they cannot love you. The temple warriors hate the Nerevarine prophecies, and will kill you if they see you. Be careful. Well, that's unfortunate. Tell me about the Hlalu councillors. Go to Balmora, the chief town of the Hlalu. I believe the councillors meet there in a great house with many rooms. The Hlalu are soft and cowardly, sly and greedy. Their traders are liars and cheats. Look behind the words they speak for the truths they are hiding. And tell me about the Telvanni councillors. Hold on. I am told that wizards who speak for the Telvanni councillors may be found in a strange building in Sadrith Mora. The councillors themselves are ageless sorcerers living in the towers scattered over Vardenfell. I know nothing about them, except that they are old, terrible, and evil. You've gotten the Dragon Cuirass? Nice. So, we need to go to Aldrune. Where is it? Aldrune. For Ridoran. Balmora for Hlalu. And Sadrith Mora for the other one that I can't remember the name of. So we need to head mostly south. But a little bit west as well would be not go amiss. By the way, guys, I am still a bit sick today, so excuse me if I end up coughing or sneezing a bit or something like that. Just a little bit congested and, well, still a fairly sore throat, but, yeah. So, excuse me when I do that. The little... that. Funnily enough, I had to do it right there. So, that might happen a little bit today. Oh my goodness. What the? What has he done? He's drained my strength? Oh dear. Come on. Oh my god. Really? Really? Come on. Can I cast a spell maybe? No? Okay, I'm up. Damn this guy. What is he? Ascended Sleeper. Jesus, he was tough. He completely disabled me for a while there. Good gravy. Can I rest, please? Holy crap. That'll teach me to not go around with no stamina. Holy crap. Let's save the game before something like that happens again. What game should have a sequel? Spyro should have another game in the mainstream series. And same with Crash Bandicoot. Give the rights back to Naughty Dog so they can make a good game. I don't know who owns Crash Bandicoot right now, but EA owns Spyro at the moment. And all they're doing with it is Skylanders. It's not even a Spyro game. We need to go south. How do I get there? Let's go a bit to the west to get around this section and then head south. Jade Empire? That is a good point. A Jade Empire sequel. That'd be really good. A new Jak and Daxter game wouldn't go amiss either. Is that everything? Yep. Alright, to the west. Should we follow the roads? I don't know. Kind of going out of our way here. We might be able to just scale this hill here. Close. Okay, there it is. Excuse me. We need System Shock 3. I've never played a System Shock game, and I don't plan on it because they're scary as shit from what I've seen. But I suppose for people who are into that kind of thing, absolutely. We need to keep heading south. It's so difficult with all these bloody mountains in the way, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Alright, alright. Come on. On guard. On guard, foul demon. Okay. What do you have for me? A death, perhaps? Yes? Okay, good. Nothing else? Keep going. I need to get over this mountain here. Final Fantasy 13-4. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's what we need. Another Final Fantasy 13 sequel. Absolutely. Is that a golden saint or is that an actual quest person? Because I would like another quest. Oh, for goodness sake. Just a bunch of bandits. Sweat. This is the end of you. Is it really though? Come on. Here you go. Up and come on. Oh, this guy's so agile. There we go. Dodging all my moves. What do we have? Nothing. 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 Gosh, that's loud. 50 money? I'll take it. Nothing else around here. I don't know why they defended that with their lives. They should have just fled. Although they were rather confident, so I'll give them that. This is the end of you, Swit. There we go. Now, which way? We need to go further south. Maybe we don't need to climb up this one. We'll just head south. Along the valleys here. Damn it, why did they have to interrupt my music? I'm just trying to enjoy the Morrowind theme. This blasted dynamic mood music stuff. Adaptive music, I guess you'd call it. Come on, yep, come find me. They make it seem so epic when a cliff race is chasing. And then it's just one hit, dead. Thank you very much. Come at me, cliff racers. Come at me. Are you gonna come at me or not? Yep, I knew it. Come on, next in line. Cursed things. Yep. Yep. Any more? You yep. Do that. Thank you. So this is a dead end. Damn it. Need to climb this somewhere. Head further to the west. Up here? Maybe. 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 No, 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 no. Come on. Over here, maybe. Come on. Yes. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Pass by Bal Isra. And then continue to Aldrun. Oh, by the way, guys, update on OP Nerd. He wasn't able to access his Twitch account at all last night. He started to suspect his account had been hacked or something, which it hasn't. But, yeah. I don't think he can... I think he still can't access his account right now. So, hopefully, he'll be able to stream tomorrow, as his usual streaming schedule dictates. What is this place? What is this? Red lichen. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm just trying to investigate this mud pool thing. Well, I guess it's nothing. Just a little mud pool thing. Alright. Now we're at Aldrun almost. What game should have a sequel? Pokemon Snap. And Pokemon Coliseum. I've never actually played Pokemon Snap, but I hear great things about it. Great things indeed. I've seen a little bit of it. Not really that much, though. Now, into Aldrun. Let's talk about becoming the Redrun thingamabob. Hey Vance Nick, welcome. It's just a mud pit, yeah. I figured. Disappointing. It looks so cool. Like it could be a portal to another dimension. No, I knew it wouldn't be, but what if it had been? Now, we need to speak with the House Redrun guys. Over here, maybe? Morik Tong? Nope. Araba Manor? Probably not. Coliseum did have a sequel? Oh, then I'm an idiot. The council entrance, alright. Let's find the council. You there?
Anytime, friend.
Niminda.
I'm right here.
Did you deliver the cure disease potion to Thilden Virith? Yes, I did. I did, didn't I? Didn't I do it? Didn't I do that? I swear I did that. Maybe not. Can I please just become the, have I joined? I'm already in House Redrun. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff here. Yeah, let's see what this quest is. So, Ald Velothi. It's a long walk. I suggest taking the suit right into Nissus and making the journey from there. Ald Velothi is directly north of Nissus. Ald Velothi is way up there. Well, I guess we've got to go to Ald Velothi to continue this quest line. Bugger. I had completely forgotten I already had a quest with these people. Alright, to the north. To the north. To Morrowind. So we need to head well northwest. Come on. On guard. Thank you. Come on. Alright. Would riding horses make Morrowind worse or better? Better, I think. It takes a long time to walk anywhere. I've even got the boots. I've got the boots of blinding speed. That's why I can run across the map so fast. But if I didn't, I would just have to use the Zilstriders to get everywhere because it takes so long to get anywhere. It even takes a long time with the boots of blinding speed to get anywhere, so I can't imagine walking this great distance without them or some other assistance. Hey 1080 Media, welcome. Nothing around here, there's just a house. Perhaps we should investigate this house. Mikan de Pul Manats Yurt. I feel like I came here and killed some people already.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Beden Gilladrin? Oh, yeah, so this is the guy I saved by murdering everybody who was here, holding him hostage. Have I tried using the levitation, mark, and recall spells? No, I haven't used any mark or recall spells. I have used levitation. You could buy a bunch of skooma and drink like 50 of them and get plus 500 speed. I'm not a drug addict though. I don't wanna, you know. I like to roleplay at least a bit in these games. So I wouldn't just take skooma just for the speed increase whenever I'm traveling. I wouldn't, you know, take skooma at all. Come on, can I please get up here? Nope. Around then. Come on, let me up here. There we go. There we go. How much further? Not that much further, just a little bit more to the west. Past this interesting place. Some crazy critters in there. No thank you. You once drank 1,000 skooma at once and you crossed half the map in about a minute. It seems like 1,000 skooma would get you much faster than that. If skooma is plus 10 speed by this math of the first person, then it'd be plus 10,000 speed if you drank 1,000 of them. According to my math. It seems like with 10,000 speed, you'd be moving extremely quickly. I don't know. What do I know? I've never had that much speed. What do I know? I'm just an old man. Just an old man who doesn't know what he's doing. Past the camp of the people I killed. And on to Ald Velothi. Where are we? Ashalmalabla. It had to stop loading constantly? What are you talking about? Oh! I see. Because you're running so fast. You know, Morrowind is a terribly optimized game. Terribly optimized. In towns, I get lag sometimes, like quite a reduced frame rate. And hanging and stuff, as you've seen. Now, where can I find... Who am I delivering this to? Madeira Saran, maybe? Oh, Thilden Virith, maybe? The Arvlothi outpost.
Is there something
Let's
you
look at my
need?
quest log here. House Raider. Oh wow, I've only got 3 quests left. Umbra? Death seems a fair thing to grant this man. He wishes to die in battle, so I will give him what he deserves. I already killed him, didn't I? How do I still have that quest? Oh well. Arvlothi is just north of Nissus. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me who to deliver it to. What the heck? It's probably this Thilden Virith. Okay, cure disease potion. Yes, I'm here to deliver the potion. Good. The Arvel family will be grateful. Anything I can do for you? I might have some duties for you later. Duties, you say? Not right now, Griver Hogren. Maybe in a few days. Make sure you tell Neminda that you delivered the potion. Okay.
Is there something I can do?
This looks a lot worse than you remember. Welcome, I Avant. Well, I'm playing vanilla, so you remember wrong, I think. Either that or you had mods to make it look better, because this is what the vanilla game looks like. Actually, I do have the gamma increased on the stream, because people can't see when it gets dark. Other than that, like I can set the gamma back to standard just so you can see what it looks like. And thanks, Iavant, for the follow. That's what the game actually looks like. So it's actually okay now because it's just evening. But when it gets dark, it's really, 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 really hard to see. So that's why I have the gamma up, usually. Oh, let's just continue around the bay. Of course, there's something attacking me. It wouldn't be Morrowind without some weakling creature chasing you at all times. Alright, to the south. Greatly to the south, I think, will take us to Ardvalothi the best. And then we'll cut in. We'll go all the way south, and then we'll cut into the east. To Aldrune, rather, not Ardvalothi. And turn in the quest, get some new orders. Perhaps advance through the House Redoran. Which, honestly, House Redoran is the house that suits my character the best. But I'll join the other ones. You played it on the old Xbox, so no mods. Yeah, then it would have probably looked even worse than this on the Xbox. And in fact, I've got the view distance increased with a mod called Morrowind FPS Optimizer. So without that, the view distance would look like this also. So yeah, your memory definitely has faded a bit. Maybe this even, I'm not sure. So I've got the view distance extended out to there. But yeah, other than that, I've just got the Morrowind FPS Optimizer also makes the game widescreen. So, other than that, I'm playing entirely vanilla. Well, with the DLCs though. Blood Moon and Tribunal. Will I do Oblivion after this? Yes, Smithness. That's the plan. What is this guy looking for? Who there?
Stay out of trouble and you won't
Lucan Astorius? I'm not sure I've ever encountered this man before. He seems interesting. Lucan Astorius. Damn, where is that guy? He made me promise to meet him here with these goods, and now he's late. I'm a busy man. You wouldn't by any chance be heading toward Aldrune, would you? Maybe you could do me a favor. I am heading to Aldrune. Here's the deal. Hold on, let me increase the gamma again on the stream, because it's gonna get quite dark very soon. Maybe I'll just do 1.2. That'll probably be best. Here's the deal. I've got to get these weapons to Yakro Skandar in Aldrune as quickly as possible. He was supposed to meet me here, but hasn't showed up yet. I suppose I must have missed him. If you're willing to deliver these to him at the rat in the pot, I'd be grateful, and I figure I could throw in 100 septims on your way. Of course, I'd ask you to swear an oath to Zenithar. May he grace us with lots of loot, that you deliver the goods, or face his heavenly wrath. I mainly just play the main storyline quests as I play. No, I mainly do the main storyline, the DLCs, and major side quests, so things like guilds and interesting quests I find along the way, but I've done a ton of side quests in Morrowind. I swear by Zenithar that I will deliver your goods. You will? Excellent. And may Zenithar's divine provincial light shine on all of your merchantly activities. Good luck. Just tell Groskanda that you have Lucan's shipment. He'll know what to do. A steel short sword, a silver flame blade, a steel staff, and a silver war axe. Alright. Well, that didn't quite over-encumber me, so I think we'll be fine. I need to restore my strength, though, after that fight. And I had entirely forgot. And hey, Lumfada, welcome! Finally awake at this time. Well, I'm glad that is the case. How are you today? Or in general? Elohim just finished the Stick of Truth? Nice. Honestly, I haven't been watching Elohim because he's been playing the Stick of Truth. I don't want to watch that game at all. I like South Park, but damn, I do not like the game at all. I don't like it at all. The only good thing it has, for me, is the South Park storyline and humor and stuff. And the characters, you know. All that's done well, but the actual gameplay looks like utter shit to me. Good thing I'm not playing it. But so many of the people I follow have been playing that game. Especially Ko. I've been wanting to watch Ko for the last little while again. He was playing EverQuest Next, and I was happy to watch that. Now he's playing frickin' Titanfall and this and that. I hate... You know what? That's the reason I don't like Ko and Elohim stream as much as I could. Because they switch games every day. It's just whatever's the new release game, that's what they're playing. And I understand. It's what's best to bring in new viewers to their stream, but gosh. Just throw away the old viewers, really. Just throw me away. That's okay, though. That's okay. It made you want to play... Wait, where are we? We are in Aldrune? Okay. It made you want to play a Mario RPG for the same combat system. Uh-huh. Wait, how much of Morrowind left? Quite a while. I thought I was nearing the end, but now I have to become the Hortator of every single house in the game. So, a lot longer than I had anticipated. At least a week, I would say. Morrowind is by far the longest Elder Scrolls game, you say? Yeah, it definitely seems that way.
Is there something
So far, not having completed it. Can you please let me through? Please, sir. Please, sir. May I get through? Ah!
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Yes. Seize the moment. Alright, I have done the quest, yes. Good work, Greva Hogwind. I heard you delivered the potion. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. Can I advance? You have the skills we seek, but you have not performed enough duties yet. Sir Yo Athen Serethi, a councillor of House Riddard, believes his life is in danger. Excuse me. Yes, Iavant, I found him immediately because I already remembered him. I went and got a sword, and that's what I used for a lot of the game. But please don't ask me questions like that, Iavant, because if I hadn't known that there was a guy who falls out of the sky, that would have been a spoiler. I don't like any spoilers at all. At all. Okay, so, you know, you can, like, allude to certain things, and I'll be like, oh yes, I know what you're talking about now. But I don't want you to just straight up say, oh, so there's this guy who falls out of the sky, you found him? I'll be like, what? And then, so when I find him, it'd be much less of a surprise if I hadn't already. Anyway. Soyo Athen Serethi, as councillor of House Riddard, believes his life is in danger. He is in Serethi Manor under Scar. I need someone to guard Athen Serethi. Quickly, go to Serethi Manor. From here it is the second door to your right after you get back to Scar. Stay there until Athen Serethi gives you other orders or until more guards arrive. From here, it is the second door to your right after you get back to Scar.
So how are your travels?
So behind here, I'm confused. I'm really confused about where I'm supposed to go. So I get back to Scar. What's Scar? I have no idea what Scar is. It's obviously like in the same building or something. He's in the manor, she said. So like in here. The council place, right? Guard Serethi Manor. Oh, Serethi Manor. Okay, so I go out here. Serethi Manor is over there. Please, please, please don't stop. Get out of the way, thank you. You ever thought of playing Fallout? Yes. Oh, that's Ramaran Manor. Where's Serethi Manor? What? Oh. I own Fallout New Vegas. I don't yet own Fallout 3, but I will buy it, and I will be playing both of those blind on stream. Athen.
Is there something you need?
You're here to guard me. Thank the tribunal. Their sons have already taken my guards. I fear there will be more. Guard.
Luckily, I have like the best sword in the game. Oh dear. These guys. They're not even very good. Look at them. They don't even have that good stuff. Bone mold, maces.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you
Thank you, Griver Hawkwind. I am in your debt. I will do what I can to return the favor. Tell Niminda that I am safe.
Cheers, man. Oh, Niminda. I heard there was an attack. Is Athen Serethi safe? Yes. I hope Athen is okay. He and my father were close friends, and the Serethi family has enough trouble recently. Has had enough trouble recently. Guard duties pay in drakes, Griver Hogwind. It's not much, but perhaps you can put it to good use. Can I advance now? Congratulations, Griver Hogwind. You've been promoted to kinsman. Alright, give me some more duties. I don't have any more duties for you. If you want to advance in House Riddard, you will need one of the other councillors to sponsor you. Talk to each of them and see if they are willing to sponsor an Outlander. You might also want to speak with Faral Retherin in Vivek. She may have more duties for you as well. Can you tell me where the other councillors are? I guess they're in this place here because this is the council. But let's first of all... Welcome back, Phantom. First of all, let's go talk to the guy we just saved, because he's probably pretty willing to sponsor me. You there, Athen Serethi? Can you please sponsor me? What? Lalu? A councillor of House Redoran. Can I have some duties?
I would consider sponsoring an Outlander. I have done so before when the circumstances warranted it. Archmaster Bolvin Venom holds my son hostage for a crime I know he did not commit. If you want me as your sponsor, you must rescue my son, Varver Serethi, and return him to me.
Tell me about Bolvin Venom, then.
He is a strong leader, and has done great things for House Redoran. How can I explain the hold he has over the hearts of the Redoran people? He brought us back from certain defeat. He moved the council here to Vardenfell and took our share of the frontier lands. He is a natural leader, born to rule. One only wishes he was just and fair as well as strong.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Lymphada, but I'm guessing that was a troll with the kappa there. Tell me about Varver Serethi.
My son is being held in Venom Manor, which is the first manor to your right when you enter Scar. Bolvin Venom holds my son as a privilege of private justice. Find my son and bring him back to me. Once you and Varver leave Venom Manor, you'll be safe and no one will follow you.
Okay. Venom Manor sounds like a pretty safe place. So Venom, that's Remoran. Venom is over there, I see. Over here, right? Yes, okay. Morai Kong and Venom. Here we go. Hello. Ralam Vilas.
Pleased to meet you, Griver Hogrind. I'm Ralam Vilas, Commoner, rather. Welcome to Alrune. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me about, what's his son's name? Varver Serethi?
That's none of your business, Outlander.
Say what you want or go away.
What if I were to, save the game? And is somebody viewbotting my channel? I just noticed the view count dramatically jumped up. So, I'm going to take my Hex chat here for a second. My Hex chat's not really working. Let's close it and reopen it. I think somebody's viewbotting my channel or something. So if somebody's doing that, could they please stop? I don't appreciate viewbots in my channel. I imagine somebody's trying to help me out by giving me more viewers here. But all you're doing is getting me potentially banned by Twitch. So, most likely I won't get banned by Twitch, but Twitch will come in and say, hey,
What was that?
you've got fake viewers. What's going on? And I'll say somebody's botting my channel. So whoever's doing that, please don't do it. Now, you there. Can I persuade you with some money? Let's give him hundreds. I have hundreds. A little bit more? Yeah. Now tell me. Tell me about Varver Serethi. Nope. What if I... Wow, he really likes me. Nope, not anymore. Now he does. Aurum is watching. I don't know what you mean, Iavant, but yes, I do believe he's here. Although he said he went to get dinner or something, so... Let's talk about Varver Serethi. Nope. Really? Okay, he's still eating lunch though, there he is, yeah. Lunch it was, not dinner. So he's not going to tell me about Varver Serethi. I see the viewer count going down, by the way, so thank you, whoever's no longer botting my channel. And certainly, it's really not going to help anyway, to give me fake viewers. For one, because I'll just get... I'll just stop the stream, honestly, if people do that all the time, but... I'm more likely to get banned by Twitch than to bring new people in. And even then, it would only be beneficial at all if I were playing some popular game. Not like Morrowind. I'm not going to pull in new viewers regardless of how many viewers I have unless I had thousands. So please don't do that. And welcome, Froggy, the great and powerful and noble frog. Welcome. Oh, not going to tell me about Varver Serethi. The Manor Guard quarters.
Quickly, Outlander.
The private quarters.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
The right wing. Should we go here? I don't know where he is. Let's just start exploring. Find him. Hello. Are you important?
Make it quick, Outlander.
Can you tell me about Varver Serethi? Nope. Nope. Aha! A secret hidden door. Let's do that. How come I'm using Hex Chat on screen? Because Twitch Chat doesn't want to work with the black chat chroma key setting with Better Twitch TV right now. So I had to switch to Hex Chat. Unfortunately, lock too complex. Damn it. We need on doozies unhinging. Yeah. Father Sarethi. Hello.
Did my father send you? Are you here to rescue me? Should we travel together back to Sarethi Manor?
Yes, please, sir. Let's travel together.
Shall we travel back to my father, Athen Sarethi?
Yes, follow me. I'll fight with my lockpick. Let's get, why do I have this crap? Oh yeah, I have to deliver this garbage. That's right. Let's get Hook's fire out.